is Wagner Power Station stationary paint spraying system. So I know when you move into an apartment, move out of an apartment, whatever, you know, or maybe you want to refresh, renew. I know yesterday I was in my backyard painting, doing some painting of some furniture. I do not own this, and I would have loved to own it. I might get it to finish my project. It's $107.95, and it's something that, it's a tool that you will always have. So it's not something that only lasts a month. It's something that you'll be able to use over and over and over again. Our special guest is Lou Caputo. This is brand new. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. And what a cool item, Lou. I'm going to come over and you're going to teach me how to use this and paint.
Come on over here. I'm going to show you how easy and how much fun it can be to paint anything now with your Wagner Power Station. Now, what you're gonna notice is how easy it is for me to do this, how even the coverage is as I'm painting this door, and how little effort I'm putting into this, not to mention the fact that I'm getting a lot better coverage and the paint's going a lot farther. So if I turn that off right now, in just a couple of seconds, the time it took you to walk over here,
yeah. You painted a whole door.
an entire door.
I'm going to tell you the other thing, because I was in the backyard painting yesterday.
Yes.
Is you're using less paint than I'm using on my brush.
A lot less paint.
Because it was dripping and it was blobbing,
yeah.
And it was. But this is just.
That doesn't happen to us. That doesn't happen with the Wagner. Now, the neat thing about this is that we're using air to paint. So one thing, the paint's going to dry a little bit faster. Okay, it's definitely going to dry faster. You're going to complete the job 5 times faster than you can with traditional means. Okay, so watch this. This is a wicker chair, and this is a nightmare. And a lot of folks out there, I know, they're getting ready to put their wicker furniture back out. It needs to be touched up,
well,
okay?
This is exactly what I'm doing, is I'm painting some outdoor furniture. What kind of paint can I use?
You can use any kind of paint you want. We recommend you try it, see if the texture's what you like. If not, just add a little bit of water to it.
Can I use, is it only water-based, or can I use oil-based?
No, you can use latex in this. You can, well, which is water-based. You can use oil, you can do stains, you can use chalk paint, milk paint, anything like that that you want to. But I want you to see how quickly I can do a piece of wicker. Because, you know, wicker traditionally is a bit of a nightmare for people to do because of all the nooks and crannies that are on here, all the little gaps.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Well, you'd be here standing here with a brush and dappling this, stippling for a very long time trying to get this all done. Now, I'm just going to do this real quick. You want to do any?
Yes.
You feeling it?
I am so
Okay, come on over here.
Show me how to do it.
All right, all you got to do is just pull the trigger right there. When you pull the trigger, the paint's going to flow, okay? So just get within 6 inches.
Oh, can I say something? It's really lightweight.
Yeah, it is lightweight.
I didn't know how.
It's less than 3 pounds. Get over here. 6 inches. That's not 6 inches. Get closer. There you go. Don't be scared. Now pull the trigger and go up and down.
Look at that.
Yeah. Look at the job you're doing here.
Oh my God.
And see, it's not hard, it's not heavy. She's conserving the paint. You're actually getting a better coverage than you normally would. Look at that. Look at you go right there.
Oh my
and that paint's going to last you a long time. Now,
look at a good.
I'm going to say that that chair is done. Now, here, hand me this.
Take it away from
I'm going to turn this off. Now, here's what's neat about this. You notice this is not heavy, okay? It's very lightweight.
No, and you know what? I have to be honest, when I saw it, I thought it was going to be heavy.
No, less than 3 pounds.
Less than 3 pounds.
So it's not a lot of weight, but here's the thing. The reason is your power station's on the ground. We have an 11-foot hose on this.
Right.
Okay, so that's going to give me 22 feet across the room.
We got paint on our power station.
We got paint on that. You know what?
Okay.
We'll just wipe it off. It's not a big deal. So let's do something a little more challenging. Come on over here. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint the fence, and we're going to use stain. And I want you to see how quickly I can do this, because a lot of people, they put off painting a fence because it is a lot of work. And a fence, the wood on this tends to be very thirsty, which means you got to take a lot of time, you got to do a lot of coats. Well, we're going to put more product on here. There's going to be less overspray. The stain's going to go further. I got to work less. I mean, everything about this is a win. See how easy this is for me to do?
Can I just tell you something? It's not even that paint is expensive. It's that if you're doing a project and you're almost done, but then you got to go all the way back to the store and match just to get a little bit more. Right. You know, this is like really, the paint's going a long way.
Oh no, it really does. You'll be amazed. You'll buy paint like thinking you're using a roller and a brush, and after you've used your Wagner Power Station, you're gonna be like, gosh, I used so much less than I thought I was gonna use. But watch how fast I can do this.
And
now,
it's 6 inches from the thing.
Right.
And you know, it's also not like paint fume everywhere.
Now, you saw that I just did that. One thing I want to mention is this does come with a shoulder strap, okay? So if you're doing something like a fence, if I was doing like a whole long fence, I would just wear this. And I would walk around and I have that on my shoulder, which is nice. Now, real quick, let's go back to the table because I want to show everybody what they're going to get here.
I'm excited.
No, it's interesting because normally out in the real world, okay, you would just get these two pieces, okay, with the hose. What we're giving you is what we call the iSpray nozzle right here, okay? You're getting your power station and you're getting the cleaning brush and extra nozzle on there, but you're also going to get the detail or the detail sprayer. And the detail sprayer, this is for fine work. This is for crafters. This is for trim. This is going to give you a much smoother finish on whatever you're painting.
I see. And that usually is not included.
No, normally no, but you're going to be getting that as part of this today. And of course you do get the paint cups that come with both of these. So you're getting a lot of options on this. Now come on back here because I'm going to show you something.
Because I think I have an if purchase separately on this.
Yeah, there is an,
Yeah, I think we might have an if, what that means is if you purchase it separately, how it lists each thing, I'm going to show it to everybody because we do a special deal here at HSN, and I always love to show it to you. So the sprayer alone is, you know, to $12 more than everything that you're getting, and the detail nozzle is $40.
$40.
We also are giving you a mail-in rebate up to $20 value, so that's included as well. So $159.94. So it's a great deal. And what is the rebate? It comes with this?
No, you mail it in after you buy the paint.
Oh, you mail it in.
And here's the thing: this configuration is exclusive to HSN for 1 year. So you're not going to be able to buy this configuration anywhere. So let's do some more painting, though, because we've got a lot to do here. Because I want to show you a couple of neat features about this. For instance, this is the detail nozzle. Okay,
and I want to see the detail.
Okay, this is cool. I can use this in very, very small spaces. For instance, let me paint this railing right here real quick, okay? And watch how fast I can just finish what I've got to do here. You're going to be amazed. Look how fine that is. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, you're just getting that little...
It's a much finer spray. And by the way, with both of these nozzles, I have total control over the volume of paint, the direction I'm painting in, how much is going on there, how much air is going... I mean, you've got just so many options with this. All right, I think we're gonna call that part done. All right, now, that took a couple seconds to do. If you've ever painted a railing with all these spindles, it's a nightmare. This is an all-day project. It's crazy, crazy simple with your Wagner power station, but I want to show you something really neat. So we call this our lock and go, okay, on the handle here. You push down right here, and all you have to do is just rotate the handle and pull it off. Now I can take this piece. I'm going to put this guy down, and I'm going to pick up the large guy here, the iSpray. I'm gonna put this on here. I'm just gonna give this a quick twist, just like this, and that locks into place. So now, I've actually changed from one nozzle to the other in just a couple seconds. I didn't have to stop, I didn't have to clean anything, I didn't have to do anything with this. I can very quickly go through this. And by the way, as long as I got you here, on top of this, this ring on the back controls the flow, how much is coming out. This one controls the stream, so I can go from a wide stream to a narrow stream in terms of how much paint we're putting down. And then this controls the direction. You always follow which way these two little tabs are going. So right now I'm going to be painting across horizontally.
All right, I already have a question.
Ask.
So whenever I paint, I'm always thinking about cleanup.
Right.
So I didn't ask you this before the show, so I have no idea what the answer is, but how...
5 minutes, 5 pieces. This breaks down to 5 pieces, no tools necessary.
But the paint doesn't get in this part
No,
at
this
all.
is just air.
Just air.
You don't ever have to clean anything from here back. All you're doing is cleaning what's in here and cleaning this. And again, 5 pieces, 5 minutes. It's really simple to do.
So you just put it under the sink and rinse it out?
Yeah.
And that's it, just like I would do one paintbrush.
Soapy water. Let's do the deck now, okay? When was the last time you painted a deck? Ever?
Ever.
No.
I've never painted
Trust me, if you ever did it once, you never want to do it again.
Okay.
Watch how quickly I can paint this deck. And a deck, you know, you got to get in between the slats on a deck. I want you to see how I can get right down here, put one coat on this, and be done. So you can do like a weekend project. You can just do it in a couple of hours. It's not something you got to devote your entire weekend to. You can be over having fun instead of painting all weekend. And boom, let's call that done. Look at the surface of that, and that is a nice thick coat of paint we just put on there. Again, one pass, I'm done.
I have another question.
Ask.
Okay, what about a sealer? If I just want to seal, let's say I painted my deck and I want to put down a sealer, can I put the sealer in there and just seal
absolutely.
it?
Yeah,
because that seems like the same kind of thing.
Not a problem. Well, you know, and latex, oil paints, I mean, anything like that, stains. Let's do a craft project, because my wife Kelly's a huge crafter. She loves this. When I brought it home, she went crazy for it. So let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is, it's hiding. All right, I'm gonna turn this on. I want you to see how quickly I can repurpose this, okay? All right, we're gonna upcycle it, all right? Watch this now. And this is kind of fun. So we're gonna paint it a nice purple, and I've got it on this little turntable.
I saw this movie, should I stand behind you, Lou?
No. Do you want to?
I thought we were doing that scene from the movie. No? Okay. I don't want Kelly to be mad at me.
Oh my. Oh my. Actually, it's funny you said that because that is something we've been talking about with this demonstration.
So you know it's me, Lou. You know I got to say
Yeah,
something.
I know. So real quick, I'm going to hit the top, and we're done. Look at that. Now,
wow.
That was quick. That was easy. If you want to upcycle something, if you're a crafter out there and you want to take advantage, you want to do a project.
What do you mean by upcycle?
Upcycling is like you take an old piece of furniture and make it new.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I've been doing that. I didn't know there was a name for it.
And this is an easy way. See, you're an innovator. You didn't even know.
Well, my mom did that with everything my entire childhood. I didn't know there was another way.
One more toughie right here.
Yeah.
This is a louver door. Again, this could be a nightmare to do. I want you to see.
Look at that.
I've done this before, and you spend how much time stippling, I can't even tell you, because you're trying to get into all these little grooves in here between all the louvers, and it will take you a really long time to do. But with your Wagner power station, look at this, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna make short work of every project inside and out of the house, because you can use it anywhere you want. Just make sure you're in a well-ventilated room. And I think I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
You see that?
I am so impressed. And you know what else I'm thinking of? You know when there's textured walls?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how hard it is to paint a textured wall? Okay, so I feel like this would be, I don't know what they were doing with that. They were taking my drink away. I was like, come back. Go, don't leave me. All right. You know a texture wall?
I do know texture walls.
Stucco and things like that. Yeah. It could be really hard.
It's amazing on stucco outside the house. Any surface you can use this on, honestly. Smooth surfaces, rough surfaces. You're going to absolutely love this. You're going to find yourself looking for things to paint once you get your Wagner power station at home.
I love it. I love it. So item number 650309. Thank you so much, Lou.
You're welcome.
This is really cool. The great price. This is a really great price.
Yeah.
All right, quick message, and we'll be right back with more outdoors.
The thing I